live.
Week 55.
Ra-ba-ba.
People, let me tell you, by the way, if people in this chat tuning into this don't have that stuck in their head already, they're going to have it by the time I'm done with them at the end of this, mate. Let me tell you. But if you're tuning into this as a video after we've done the live stream, then welcome in. Appreciate you being here, but you might want to skip for a minute or two because what we're talking about right now probably won't make sense to you because right now we're just waiting on people to come in and do our live chat. Lynn's first in for me. How you doing? Josh Windass, the GOAT. Debatable, but welcome in here. The GOAT.
What's happening, people?
Scotty boy.
Ra-ba-da-ba.
Game deal. Wait till the members not in. Look at Dalus. I thought I'd match him today, you know.
Damn right. I'm just saying, stream. He's copying. I'm just saying he's copying me. I've had this on a day. If you don't believe me, check my stream VOD. He's copying.
He said that. Dalus has been winning that for months, mate. Which is. Hannah's got all the new emotes. Can you see his new?
Let's go.
Mark, Jack, what's going on? I can hear myself back. Where can I hear myself back from?
Have you got your stream open?
Nah, mate. It's coming your end. It's like, do you know what I mean? You can hear that, Hannah, can't you?
It's not coming through Discord.
It is coming back as if it's your mic, but I don't know. Must be through somewhere. I ain't got it open. Unless it's... The only thing I can think is this, no, which is muted for mine. I've not heard that again. We'll wait and see.
That's very weird.
Got have no issue because you've got the notification bell on. There you go, mate. Love to hear that. Love to hear that.
Right.
Damn, there you go. There's the new. Plenty of new.
Nice and early.
Cameron. Leslie, you're in. We can see
Hey.
you. How you doing? Do you like Dallas? He's now top, Leslie. Just saying Cameron Tam. Look at him. Look at him. He's had Star Wars tops. He's had Converse tops. He's had whatever tops he's had on. But this is by far the best top that Dallas has had on yet.
I ain't gonna argue that one, mate. I ain't gonna argue that.
Into the team in a wee second. Going good, Kyle, mate. I am absolutely buzzing for this one, mate. I'm sure he's will be the same. Lana, hello, welcome in. And yeah, for the first one, 2-1. Buff and Kent to get the goals. Okay. Kyle with 2-1 as well. Okay.
Very similar to my prediction. My prediction as it stands is 2-0 Kent and Buff. So I just don't think we're going to concede. That's
Jamie, mate. Appreciate that. My brain, we get this quite a bit in here. My brain cannot comprehend someone from Australia sitting watching it. I'm like, thank you. Welcome in.
It's the time zones and that as well. It's like, imagine having to be up at like stupid o'clock at night or stupid o'clock in the morning.
McGregor won the saves tonight, probably, mate. Probably. Right, let's get into this. Enough people are in now. So, the team for today, they've got McGregor in goals, speaking of the wonder saves. And our back four is changed by one today. For those who haven't seen it, it is Patterson, Goldson, Borna Barisic, and Balogun, who has come in for Hollander this time. This is one of those, it's good because we're arguing over who's better rather than who's worse. Like, we used to argue about who's worse, but now we're arguing about who's better, which is the right way to have it. But I think from previous, we've seen that Slavia like to punt a lot of balls in behind, so he just went with Balogun for his pace tonight. It shouldn't be an injury, considering he's on the bench. But I thought Big Phil did play well in the first leg. I thought he was heavily involved. I gave him a man of the match, actually.
Yeah, we both gave him man of the match, yeah.
At the same time, I'm still absolutely fine with Big Balogun coming in. It speaks volumes for the squad.
It's a different play style, you know what I mean? It's like, I think, obviously, after that first game, we've kind of learned the way they like to play. And like, it kind of counters the high ball over the top quite a lot. Because obviously Balogun's got that little bit extra pace over Hollander, so, you know.
I a 42nd minute, a 23rd minute, a 39th minute, and there we go. Led me a 2-1 as well. Quite a few 2-1s in the chat. But anyway, moving on to our midfield. Still no Ryan Jack for this. He's not made it back in time. A lot of people were hoping with the style of that first game, the style they played, he'd been back in to batter about that midfield. But it's Davis, Kamara, and we've went with Arfield from the start today, which leaves Kent, Aribo, and Morelos up top. So it leaves no room for Roof. It leaves no room for Hadji as well. And we've usually got quite a lot of people in the chat that are not only Romanians, but especially a lot of Romanians in trying for Hadji. We'll see if he comes off the bench to impact play today. But I'm happy with that team. I'm absolutely buzzing for this game, and I'm going to go with a 2-0. I've been saying this all week. I was right in the last one. Let's see if I can hopefully get 2 in a row. I was right with the one each away.
Yep.
But the thing is, well, they have to score tonight. And that's in Europe, teams have been scoring a little more easily against us, but it tends to be quite a hard thing to do, scoring against us.
I mean, that's
So
the thing,
she had
when you look at it, most of the teams that have been scoring against us, they've been doing it when they've been at home. Like, even in Europe, Ibrox has been a hard place for teams to come to and score goals. You know what I mean? So it's...
There has been a few teams that have scored 2 and 3, to be fair, here in Europe. Let's see. Kyle, come on. I know you can have your favourites. You can think Kamara and Atabevis, but you can't think Jack's a poor player. Come on. Where else are we? Where else are we in the chat here?
Jack?
Scroll back up.
I am so confused. Kyle. Jack is... And then 2 seconds later, Jack was the man. I miss him already. Kyle, you're confusing me. Stop it. Stop playing with my head like this. It's not ready for it.
Honda will be disappointed in that, mate. Get that, but... MID, Mid, Cactus, welcome in. You're a Slavia fan, but you really like Rangers and want to wish us good luck. Appreciate that, mate. All the best. I want to say good luck to you tonight, but at the same time, I don't want things going in your way. But
where's that?
Hopefully it's a good game, mate.
Oh, right, further up. Yeah.
Where else are we in the chat here? We are the indeed. Well said, Emma. Well said.
Oh, you meant not having Jack availables crap. Right, okay, that makes more sense, Kyle. That makes more sense.
Apologies then. I've just picked that up wrong. My bad, mate. Where else are we at? Did Leslie say something else there that I've missed? I think she said something up.
Is it 2-1 Wednesday night? Dallas looking good.
2-1 win, but Dallas looking good. I'll just presume that you mean I'm looking good as well. We'll presume that.
I asked her if she liked his colour.
Damn, my bad, Kyle.
Go Dallas.
Yes,
2-1 win. I appreciate that. Tam taking no prisoners. Redabix, you're sticking with that bold prediction, Redabix. 15-0 Davis with 14, Morelos with 1. Still sticking with that very, very bold prediction.
I'm going to take Slavia's team right now. Just someone's asked it there, so for those that are interested, I'm going to try and say this. Oh, mate, this is going to be horrendous to try and say. Do you know what I'm going to do instead? I'm going to point this to the camera, mate. So, like, this is going to be a lot easier. Hopefully that is readable. Is it readable? It's just about readable, isn't it?
Just a bit.
That's their team. There's a lot of names in there that I know I would really, really mess up if I said it. So, they've got Sima playing. They've got the statue guy that scored against us last time. I think the Slavia team Slavia have been posting Glasgow and Ibrox all over their social media so far, haven't they?
Mm-hmm.
Did you give us a prediction, mate? Did you say that earlier?
I said 2-0 Kent and Morelos.
You two as well. So the two of us are together for once tonight.
Yep.
2 goals tonight. You've got to remember all these away goals and that come into play. So the only way Anyone fancy penalties tonight? You know, anybody fancy it?
No, thank
Seen
you.
someone,
No, thank
seen
you.
someone earlier on. You imagine the state of me and you if this went to penalties.
Bro, please don't. Please,
Probably
please
not.
don't.
Stand cheers in form. Well, thankfully Rangers are in form as well, Anna. Thankfully.
I'd rather, not think about penalties tonight. I think I'd be. No, there's no think actually. I'd definitely be having Wayne's if it went to penalties tonight.
I seen you at Cameron. That tends to be a thing. With all European things, it's not like a Rangers thing. It's not a set thing. Every team that travels away in Europe now tends to have people outside the hotel at like 2 or 3 in the morning, waking them up with fireworks. And Hannah said earlier, like she wouldn't be surprised if they start saying they're staying somewhere, but staying somewhere else. But that wouldn't even work because the press would get photos of them and this, that, and the next thing. So.
Yeah.
I'm one of those people anyway. I know some people fireworks outside the window would wake up. I think I would sleep through, to be honest, mate. I'm not gonna lie. But at the same time, they'll be like they'll have that little pre-match nerves the night before.
There'll be some players that might not be able to sleep in that anyway, so that's just going to make it even worse for them. You know what I mean? You can just picture it, a player that's like unable to sleep. He's just there the full night trying to get sleep, drifting off, and all of a sudden, boom, 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 outside his window. Good luck. Good luck.
Can you see us new, damn? Can you see us new, mate? Prediction for Milan United. I think Milan will go through. To be honest with you, mate.
Ooh.
I think they'll go through from that.
Ooh.
2 quick 3-1 Rangers in a row. Yeah, tough game, but I'm very confident still. Hi, Andy, you're right, mate. I would definitely rather the comfortable one, but was that me with the fireworks? It wasn't me, Craig. Honestly, hypothetically not. Definitely not me.
Wasn't me, I promise.
Okay, Stevens. Oh, so that's why you have signed them then. What does OX is? OX is just the start. I don't know if it's showing up like that and not showing you the little emojis, but it's little chat emojis emojis that pop up.
Chat emojis.
But people aren't just typing OX. I don't know if you're watching on your phone or whatever you're watching on, but it might just not be popping up the emojis properly for you.
More than likely that will be the case.
Fact, that's massive as well. See the Kiev game later on.
Oh, aye.
Can't wait for this.
I'm nervous. I'm not going to lie. I am very, very nervous.
Champions badge that's there. Right across the front of the old Sardiney Garden stand as soon as you walk out. 2 people in chat thinking United win. I say, I don't know. I'm not a big fan of Man United either. I'd rather play Milan than United, so I'm going for. I want Milan one. Spurs bottled it. Mate, no way Spurs got put out.
No. You're lying.
Did they were in extra time? Dino Zagreb took Spurs to extra time. Can you imagine Spurs went out as well? Chat, we're winning that. I'm talking about winning the competition. Top 90 minutes ahead of us. I need to calm down.
I was about to say, mate, give us 90 minutes and see how that happens, alright? Give us 90 minutes first.
Where we will talk about that, and I'll say this now, is I need to double check this. Someone in the chat probably definitely know it. But I believe the Europa League draw is tomorrow, midday, 12 PM. So if that is true, me and Dallas will do similar what we done for the last round. We'll be on YouTube and do this sort of thing again, just a live stream. We'll have it on screen as well, so we can react to the draw together. And don't forget, it will be a special draw, because we'll get the quarterfinals and the semi-finals. But that is a big if, because we do have a tough ask here in front of us getting past Slavia. Good luck then, Jamesy. Good luck. Cheers, Danny. Went to Aegis team in the final. Imagine the meltdown. Damn, I can't even imagine it, mate. Mate. We'll double check tonight, Danny. We'll double check. No nerves. No nerves, I say. It's excitement. Last 8 of a European game. Right, come on. Yeah, just about to get to kick off here.
I am
We've got
actually...
We've got Hannah's Santa on. Look at this, look.
Oh, is that what you're using for your drink tonight?
Absolutely.
Mate, I'm not going to lie, I've not even got one through me now. I completely forgot to go get one.
Here we go. Kick off at Ibrox. Second leg underway. Come on.
Here we go.
And then just the usual as well for the regulars. You know the score. Appreciate you've all been in here. But if there's anyone, please try not to post any big spoilers. I know it's exciting and stuff, but don't post about red cards, goals, etc. Big massive moments like that until we've reacted to it, because we like to keep it an interactive chat. And if we're looking at the chat and see something first, then it ruins it for us. But, yeah.
Yep.
Man United, that'll be a big ask, Andy.
Sober game for me. Got the garden to sort tomorrow, saving myself for Sunday. Hey, good man, Tam. Good man.
We've got the spoiler alert remote. Since we had plenty there. Fireworks already, I know. Yeah. They've got a lot of police outside for this game today.
Oh, there will be, man. 100%.
There is. I've seen all the pictures and stuff already for it.
Oh, was it?
I've got plenty of other vans around.
Oh, that's something I've got to add to the screen. I forgot to put the aggregate score up. Whoopsies.
And it is quite an impressive start here, by the way, as we're talking about that. Kent beating his man in the wing, putting the ball in, but no takers. Positive start for us. There is a lot of fireworks going off from us there, by the way. Rangers fans are always there. I don't think it'll be many, by the way. I think it will just be a handful with the fireworks. Kent, another crossing chance. First man in the butt that time. Very positive start from here. Only 2 minutes. But yeah, Kent started brightly here. We've started brightly as a team. Thank you, Jonathan. Police raising the COVID case. Danny, I wonder how much of the police would spread it, by the way, because they're always gathering together. I know they've got their masks, this, that, but they don't social distance and they're all... You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
I wonder. I know obviously their job kind of needs them to do it, but... I prefer Hadji tonight, could.
Oh, man.
Hadji's on the bench for us tonight, but...
What strip we got on the night? Bricky, just the standard kit. Blue top, white shorts.
Yeah, crossing.
Dangerous chance there, man. Balogun showing why he got a place in the squad there, man.
Oh, man, that's one of those that's harder to clear because he's facing his own net in 3 yards out and he's managed to get under it enough to put it up and over the bar, but that very easily could have been an own goal there if he had to be perfect. Brilliant.
Yep. Fantastic for Balogun there, man. Much better start than last game. Oh, definitely, Kyle. Definitely. Slavia corner early, though, man. So, let's see. Hopefully, the set pieces, if I remember right, at the end of the last game started getting a little nervy. Oh, Alfie up to it straight away. Kamara just putting it up the pitch. Aribo, what's he going to do with it? Aribo's just holding it in our corner. Back to McGregor. Ooh. Slavia player putting a bit of pressure on McGregor, but he does get it out. Oh, ref. Alfie and Kamara down. Ref's looking like he's ready to murder the ref. Ref's looking ready to murder the ref. Alfie's looking ready to murder the ref already.
Van Vossen Rangers will win the Europa League this season and Champions League next season. It's inevitable. Well,
I wish. I wish.
I think the word you're looking for is hopeful there, but I will say there's zero chance. I'm sorry. I'm one of the biggest, arguably. Well, you're not going to get a bigger Rangers fan than me bigger supporter, right? But Rangers will never win the Champions League. No next season.
No next season anyway, no.
No next season. But there is a Europa League and Champions League. There is a massive difference, and there certainly is a chance that we can win this Europa League. Yes.
Yeah. Unfortunately,
Champions League. We start talking about Real Madrid and Bayern Munich.
I was going to say, unfortunately, I don't think we're beating the likes of Bayern and Madrid, but other than that,
a different day.
Aribo high pressing does well, but
Any sign of
a free kick there. Slavia wins. Dravico Capitan, I'm guessing. I don't know. I might have butchered that, and I'm sorry if I have. But welcome to the chat. I certainly hope you're wrong on that one. Probably a bit as wrong as I said your name. But looking forward to a good game. Looking forward to a good one. Hello, boys. Logistics, what's going on? Welcome back.
So with no Tava in the team, it's Davis taking these types of free kick opportunities.
Mm-hmm.
That looks a decent ball, that.
Very Tav-esque ball. That one...
Brilliant pressing for Alfie winning that ball back. On we go. Oh, the players are up for this. I'm up for it.
Oh, no. The ball's just slipped away for Alfie there. Is it in BN Sports? It's BT Sport in the UK, AB. I don't know about in Europe. But in the UK, it's BT Sport 3.
Well done, Balogun.
I think Davis caused Aribo more problems than he helped there, to be honest with you. He kind of didn't give him the time to run because Aribo had to wait. But Patterson's got the ball on that right flank. Oh, unlucky, ball in. Tell you what, though, by the way, we have came out looking like we are up for this massively.
Next season we get £1 million bid on our players. Danny, I'm not sure if you're talking about a different team or if you're talking about Rangers, but
either that or if you've missed out a couple of digits on that one there or something. But
I don't think you would. I'd genuinely struggle with maybe Patterson about the only player that you can maybe get for $1 million in our squad now. Everyone else will be a fair bit more than $1 million.
Also, thoughts on Lander being dropped. Thought he was the best player last week. Matthew, we did touch on that, but I agree. Last week, me and Steely both gave him our man of the match. We thought he was absolutely outstanding last week. But I think with Balogun, it's more just the pace, because obviously us playing at home, we're going to be playing a lot more high pressing, which is going to give them a lot more room for through balls over the top, and Balogun's got the pace to counter it, whereas Hollander's better for sitting. Oh, Alfie, what? No. Kent's running through. Alfie, he's just smashed it through way too far ahead of Kent. But, I'm pointing out how low the bids are we get. Hopefully that'll change. Right. Okay, that makes sense, Danny. Aye. That makes sense.
Some of the bids we get are an absolute joke, innit? I think you're probably right, to be honest, but I think Hollander will end up coming back on Sunday. Marianne getting up in Sydney to watch us. Crazy. Thank you very much. Spurs are down, mate. Spurs are getting put out. David, you need to keep us up to date with that, mate. As Slavia crossed this in, that's... Did Kamara manage to get ahead on that? Because if so, then that was absolutely outstanding.
I think
by the way. Look, if Kamara gets ahead on this...
No, it was their number 19. Their number 19 tried putting it back across. Nowhere Spurs 3-0 down.
It's in extra, already in extra time, so can't play penalties now. Mate, Spurs are going to get put out. Mate, Mourinho will be on the ropes, by the way. He will be really on the ropes.
Mm-hmm.
Genuinely now. That's such a good result for us, though, by the way.
Oh, yeah.
Calling for Slavia, this is going to be... I can't deal with this. But, you take the 0-0 all day, at the end, but can you imagine if this was, 0-0 in, 85th minute, knowing that if Slavia just got one goal?
Mate, it's
move on.
Start of the second half of extra time, Zagreb are winning by 1 on aggregate. Ooh, very nasty ball in there for Slavia. Just goes past the back post. Vinicius and Reguilon coming on for Tottenham as well, so Mourinho might end up at Parkhead.
You would think so, Danny, yeah. I think it's realistic, yep. I think 20 million for each of them genuinely is a realistic bid, yep. I would accept 20 million for both of them.
Fantastic defending there for Stephen Davis. And we're playing it out. Okay, that's not a big punt up the park. That's playing it out.
You're possibly even more than that for Borna. Like you need to see how he does at the Euros, because if Borna goes to the Euros, he starts for Croatia and has a decent tournament there. That's it up again. Add another 5 million on.
Hello, people on the Bears. How's the game? The game's going really well. We're coming out and we're playing very well. We're playing. I don't know if you watched the last game or not, but that spell in the second half where we actually came out all guns blazing, we've started playing like that and we are looking dangerous. We are looking like we are playing fantastic right now. Oh, man.
That place would be rocking right now. See if we were in there.
Mate. That 55... that 55 covering over in the Sandy Jardine does look pretty nice in the background of the camera shots, doesn't it?
Yep.
I mean, this thing...
So I like that.
Well done, Kamara, man. Oh, unlucky on the ball for Kent.
Well, intercepted. This is end-to-end, by the way. This is end-to-end stuff. Again, Kamara! 2 brilliant interceptions in a row.
Kamara is fantastic. Kamara's man of the match already. I'm calling it. Kamara, man of the match. Ooh, Aribo slips there. Still manages to keep the ball somehow, though. Oh, Aribo, 2 on him. Getting his shirt pulled. Everything. Back to Patterson. Finds the ball.
Aribo has the ball and he's just always so awkward on it, but has beautiful control at the same time.
I know, man.
It doesn't look like... I think it's because he's pure lanky, pure massive leg.
It's like the top half of him looks like it's all over the place, yet his feet are doing absolute wonders, man. Need a running commentary, guys. It's down. Ah, mate. Not fun. Slavia just sending it high over the top. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Golson, fantastic.
That's brilliant. Balogun, by the way.
Fantastic. Okay, so you want a running commentary? How's this for you? Slavia, ball over the top. It's 3-on-2. Golson's the only one that actually gets back ahead of the Slavia attackers. Buys enough time for Balogun to get back. And somehow from Balogun had no right to get a foot in there, but he manages to get a ball in and put it out. Did that go out off the Slavia player?
Yep.
Dash. Balogun had no right to do that. Aribo, unlucky.
That's 2 weeks in a row that people have said that, by the way, Curry, mate. So I wonder if people are really starting to cut down on that, or if UEFA are. Because a lot of people were saying that last week as well.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm on the right. Balogun's fighting for that number 1 spot. Tell you, by the way, it's so hard to pick.
Oh!
Well, 1-0 Slavia. As we're speaking about it, there we go.
Damn.
What
Completely against the run of play, but what a header, aye.
You would actually expect... I need to see us back again to see my a better opinion of this, but I on first glance expect McGregor to save that.
That looked like a very easy save off the... Yeah.
The cross, again, he's got millions of times to put the ball in. It's McGregor, it's poor for McGregor. He's got to save that. The cross, I don't think a defender should be near to him. I just think McGregor's got to save that. It's poor from him.
McGregor hits it into the ground. That's how it goes up into the net so much. McGregor's just not.
It's one of those because he's saved us so many times that you don't want to be too harsh. But in that instance, there, he's got to save that one.
Yep.
Well, there we go. Game on. Slavia 1-0.
Oh, that's a familiar sight, ain't it?
Hard drink.
Is Arfield playing? Yes, Arfield's starting, Danny. Kent's just been like rock bottom there, essentially, man. What was that? Look at this. Boom, just goes through him. Readabix, you're changing that prediction to 15-1 now then? Fair enough. Kamara, fancy footwork. Kent! Oh, fantastic shot for Kent, man.
Well,
Slavia keeper does very, very well to get low, get down to that.
come on.
Borna, come on, mate.
Borna. Massive that we try and respond in this first half at least. There's a pretty good ball there. Who's up and challenging for it? Goldson's up and won it.
Alf.
Dalus. Is a penalty claim?
Oh, no, it went the other way.
See, they're all the Slavia players are gathering around Morelos.
That's I think that's 50-50. They've both went into that, and Alfie's touched it on the way backwards, and he's fell back. There's nothing really.
I get it. It's kind of 50-50 one. It's soft either way because Alfie's just tried to put his body across.
Oh, man. Yeah, that was definitely that's my prediction for Rangers Spurs next round gone. Aribo. Oh, the space cut out. Oh, man.
Oh, that's a dangerous free kick for them here.
Balogun, yellow card.
It's difficult, mate, because I see what else to try. You see it all the time with that putting that leg in to get in front of them. But next goal's massive here. Next goal is absolutely massive. But so if Slavia score 2 here, then we need to score 3. That's how it goes for tonight. So that's how big it is that we need this next goal.
If Slavia score any more, then we need to win the game. Well, we need to win the game regardless, actually, because even if... McGregor making that more difficult than it had to be there.
Can I do that, mate? The channel will get took down right away. Apologies. Balogun driving forward with us here, looking for an option. Nice. Go on.
Good ball to Kamara there.
We've responded well to it.
Fantastic Kamara. Oh, no way, man.
Unlucky. That was one of those that the cross was so perfect.
Alfie didn't have the time to get above it or anything, man. It went straight onto his head. Couldn't get above it to get it down. He had to kind of go backwards to get any power on it, and he just got caught under it.
Difficult chance. Man. Aye. Yeah, it's massive, this next goal.
Mm-hmm.
I think I'm interested to see how they play here, or they start playing fully for counters now, because they know if they score again, this is going to be very, very difficult. We can score 3 tonight, absolutely we can, but it makes it very difficult.
Oh, man. Patterson's lucky not to get a card there, you know, I think that was arguably worse than the... I think that was worse than the Balogun yellow card there, to be honest with you.
Like to see this out for a goal. Ken Goldson just put it for a corner. Goldson and Patters are going to pick up each other there.
Yep. What was the goal like? It was a... Don't get me wrong, it was a great cross. Goldson's just mishit that there, I think he's went to hook that away and just mishit it.
He was looking at Patterson. Patterson should have dealt with that.
Aye. Cross was fantastic. Slavia player heads it down near post, makes it difficult for McGregor. McGregor... It is one of those ones that's difficult to say, but arguably I think McGregor should have done better. He got down to it, but I don't know if he spilled it or what, but he's just pushed it down into the ground and it's bounced out behind him into the net. So it was a well-worked goal, but I don't know, man. I think
it was well worked. I think it was far too easy. I think the cross, again, similar to the goal in the first leg, no pressure on the crosser. The cross was great because he had no pressure on him, and then it's got to be saved after that. Like, really silly to concede.
the cross itself, though, was good. That's what I mean.
Yeah, it was.
Oh, fantastic cross to Alfie there. Unlucky. Slavia defender just gets to it. Oh, Golson.
It's just going to be one of the nights. Could be a book in there.
I'll tell you what, by the way, this is a more physical game than I was expecting for a European tie. We're used to seeing physical games against like certain teams, obviously like Motherwell, Livy, Killie, that kind of, like this is much more physical than you'd normally expect for a European tie.
Yep.
Aggregate still says 1-1. Good shout.
Yeah, Jade can do, hopefully. It's a decent chance, us again. Good free kick. What?
The ref's been handing out yellow cards like bloody candy to Husband, but he doesn't want to give them any. Exactly, Drew.
Fouls counting there already. That's Slavia have given away 8, we've given away 6 already in 23 minutes. For good ball in.
Ooh, their keeper's down injured, holding his head.
Nice. Goldson, I think there's a wee handbags again. Goldson's not happy that the free kick's been given the other way. Nothing in it.
I mean, Goldson has been pushed as he's going up for it, but it's
the overprotection that goalkeepers always get.
Mm-hmm.
I can't see that angle. I know what you're saying there because that little boy's hands are up. Because I was looking at a chat there because if he's had 2 hands in the back of Goldson there and he's went up for it, you're always asking for that because obviously VAR at the end of the day.
I think that's the one though, man. Just with the keeper going down, holding his head there, though, I think the refs know what to give a penalty just because obviously the keepers went down. And obviously, if a player goes down holding their head, like they've got to stop it. So, if I remember right, anyway, I don't know if it's changed or anything, but ref gave benefit of the doubt, but Golson never. Yeah, exactly. That's what we were saying, though. If anything, the Slavia defender had 2 hands on Goldson's back there, but Tottenham are out. Is that it? That will be it finished, actually. 25 minutes into the game now, that will be it done.
Because look, on my end, like, it's showing it as if everything's froze because of that thing. But you can see everything fine, can't you? But I'm not going to be able to write down a time, so see if I ask you for something, you need to tell me what time it's at on the screen. Oh, Golden setting up. Kent picking up the ball here, CDM in it.
Yeah, Kent's very, very deep. Referee, come on now.
By the way,
you can see Kent getting frustrated right now. That's multiple times Kent's been cut down. Absolutely nothing given.
just click on the screen or hover over it, anything like that. Should.
My God, man. Alfie maybe trying a little too much there with the back heel, but this is a good chance here. Patterson with a Tav's cross, not past the first man, but if he's anything like that Tav, that means his next couple are going to be pinpoint perfect. Oh, man.
Baseball's huge, man.
I am stressed now.
Counter.
Balogun's got the pace to safely get there, man. Well done for Balogun.
Balogun has been outstanding tonight so far, by the way.
Well done for Kamara there as well, getting back. We only need one to take it to extra time. If we needed to, wouldn't we? Yeah, one goal would take it to extra time.
Yes.
Have they got the refs off the SFA? David, with the way this has been going, I wouldn't be surprised.
Kill a boy, Kamara, quick. That's turning Rangers, come on.
We came out very quick the first 20 minutes or so, but we've slowed down the past 10. Oh, ref, that's a foul, surely.
Yes. Patterson's got
corner.
Corner.
Yep.
Yeah, it's a corner. That's all that is. Yeah. Good decision. Come on. That's by the first man. Give us something to attack here.
Come on.
Come on, Bonner. Give us a chance. Give us a chance. Come on.
Great ball. Oh, man.
The keeper. Oh, man. It was weird the way we were standing in the box. We had four guys like in the 6-yard box, not going to self a run on it yet. Do you know what I mean? Like
Patterson well over to cover at that left back spot. Don't know how he's ended up back there now, but he's playing everywhere at the back of the night, apparently. Golson, fantastic.
Ball on, man. Love a bit of that. Is that our supporter at your top, Dallas?
Huh?
Is that another supporter at your top? Like the top, Derek?
Ah. Harry Wendy, hello. Thank you very much. I'm assuming that's your ma anyway.
That'd be fun.
Wendy
It'd be funny.
S. I imagine it wasn't. I just like, well, I'm assuming it's your mum, but
Wendy's currently sitting there going, "Eh?
what? Who's this?
I'm going,
Oh man.
good safety header away there, Borna. There's pressure on. Oh, don't lie. Come on. You stop these crosses, don't get another one and easy.
To be fair,
He's on.
good angle to cut there. Well done, Davo. That's a goal kick all day.
Yep.
Yep, there we go.
Ooh.
No, don't. I'm not ready for another night like this. I'm not ready. Draws tomorrow at 11 a.m. All right, David. Cheers.
Aye.
So we
Hopefully we'll get a reason to react to it, David, mate. Off taking this throw well. Arfield, yes, nice, good play. Buff going for a big switch.
To
It's
Kent,
a
finds
lovely-
it, Born on the overlap. Kent sends him, buffs into the back post. Fantastic
Only
ball
one.
in. Kamara
that
into
same
the
ball.
box.
Everything, man, the same boy every single time. On.
Nice
the pressure
play,
that
Terry Ball Barisic there.
Who wants this ball, man? Done, Alfie.
That's a corner there,
Evo.
I think.
He's just shanked it wide under the pressure.
Maybe. I'd know
55. Appreciate that.
Maybe I just shanked that out.
Mate, 32 minutes. I feel like I've been watching this for an hour and 32 minutes.
Tell me about it. Slavia are making it nervy.
They're on another attacking chance. They're not just sitting in, by the way. I think it's got
definitely not.
I know. I think in their minds, it's definitely not, but in their minds, I believe that a second goal will kill the game for them. Or kill it for us, however. The right way to word that is.
Nah.
It would depend when that second goal comes, but then if they do get it.
Aye.
Hopefully they don't, because realistically, apart from the one shot that he should have saved, we've not had any. I'm just. As they were lining up a shot there,
I was about to say, don't jinx it there, please.
let me just hold that thought right now. But apart from that, we've not had any other major saves or they've not had any other major chances. It has been that one moment.
If Rangers play the way they did last week in the second half, we'll give them a game. Alex, that's the thing. We're playing well. It's just it was a really unlucky goal. Don't get me wrong. The header was decent. Managed to get it down low front post. Like McGregor did get down to it and get, I'd say majority of his body behind it, but unfortunately he just pushed it down into the ground and it bounced back up into the net. So a bit of an unfortunate goal that really could have went either way, but you can only play with the cards you're dealt, and as it stands right now, we need to come out and get a goal.
Hi, that's football, Tam, and that's football.
Fantastic
in
there.
Oh, Kent, chance to start a counter here. It's had it right. Many times.
Wait! Slavia have actually got a yellow card. Woohoo!
Benjamin, it's been quite an even game so far. Jaden, welcome in.
Daniel, salute. What's going on? Welcome. I'll say one thing. When did we last not score? Well, that is it, isn't it?
Just too far out for a shot, but it's ball in the range to swing this in. Keeper's claimed it again, man. Oh, Alfie's getting involved here, but he's stepping away from it. Love it. He's just wound him up, then stepped away. Alfie has riled him right up. Hopefully he's not done anything that VAR would see wrong here, but... Nah, the ref just gave him a wee warning.
The ref just said to him there, look, just calm it down a little bit. What's he done here?
He's just given... Nah, he's done nothing wrong. He just went over him and said...
just went over and said to him, basically, get up, you're... Like...
Get up, you're diving so-and-so, is what he said, mate.
Oh, did you... He's just looked at the guy and just gave him a wee... As well there. Just gave him a wee shush. Speaking of, guys, if you're a channel member, new emote with the Alfie shush.
Aye. Come on.
All the new emotes in the chat.
Good punt with McGregor. Kent unlucky with a touchdown. Kamara first. Well done. Bargain in there. Alfie fouled? No, apparently not. Come on. It'll be interesting if we stay 1-0 at half time. We can speak over what we think about any potential subs, etc. for the second half. Like he's trying to say Arfield's kicked it. He's kicked Arfield's boot.
Arfield's foot's already been up. He's about to hit the ball when he's just volleyed Arfield's foot in the ball at the same time. I was watching it in BT, but it's glitching. It's not been that bad for... Oh, Kent, mate. Oh...
Kamara's getting a yell here. There's a lot of shouts in the stadium. I think it was the Slavia boys and bench and that trying to shout as if this was a red. I didn't even see it on the camera. It's never even a yellow card at all. Never a yellow card. It's almost a 50-50 with the Slavia players leant back and pulled out of it. And Kamara's got to the ball first and his momentum's running forward. And Kamara's ran into him like this so that he didn't run into him head first. And he's gave a yellow card for that. It's an utterly ridiculous decision to give him a yellow card there. Horrendous. And it does mean, like the commentators have spoken there, that means Kamara misses the first leg if we get through next. That is horrendous. I wonder if that's something that you can appeal, by the way.
I hope so. I certainly hope so, man.
That is shocking.
Yeah. Quick question, by the way. Where's this ref from? Is it Vatican City by any chance? Oh, man. Rangers going to win this. Trust me. Does Santana? I believe that. And I'm very, very hopeful.
That is... Wow, man.
Danny, compliance officer's probably off that day. You know what I mean?
Derek, no. They love it, mate. They love it. can time out laser beam for that. You should see him. We'll ban you for that laser beam. But it's know the type of energy we need in here, mate. One more again like that and you'll be banned, bro. Go Rangers from Brazil. Hopefully your luck from Brazil comes in for us here. I've still got a full belief in now. If we score before half time, I'll be bouncing.
Aye. Their entire right side for the fouls on Kent could easily all be on yellows the now, man, but
Yeah.
John, that's not true. Kent's got one player yellow carded now, and it should have been like 4. Alfie, by the way.
And then I felt, oh my god, mate, I'm going to lose the plot of this ref here.
Mate.
No wonder Alfie's looking at the ref going, what?
I'm sorry, but what else is
Then Alfie fouled there. Alfie fouled again. Alfie's fouled twice, and then goes into a Slavia player because he's fouled twice, and the ref gave it for them. Oh, we're starting to get a bit angry with this ref here. Jesus.
Oh, mate, don't.
You can just ban laser beam now. You, Daniel or Dallas, whatever, ban laser beam.
I've not got another message from him yet, mate, so.
Oh, there you go. Hannah's done. Oh, it's probably my chat's probably just behind. That's probably why it is. Because it's literally just come up saying Hannah's timed them out now. So that's probably
okay.
why. That's why. So my chat's like a minute or so behind right now. It's because see you've got that in the left lagging, Hannah. That's why my end.
Can you get up your phone?
Fantastic play here. Kamara's the ball there, aye, all day. Sorry, must have missed that Dallas' game. Yeah, no, it's all good, man. But they actually did give them a yellow card when they should have about 5. Oh, Alfred curled that in.
We've seen Morelos. I'm sure I've seen that clip from him training during the week there.
I can't wait to see this angle, man.
But,
by the way,
does the keeper got fingertips to that?
Hairs for the post, I think. Nah, I don't think so. See, Windass, Arfield was actually all about the place the first 15 minutes or so, but I do agree the last 20 minutes or so he's been pretty quiet, to be fair.
Oof, the speed of this on my phone. See when I got a PC, by the way, the trolls are in trouble.
Slack ball for Kent there, but take the throw in their half. Alfie's just been volleyed in the back of the leg.
I thought you just been volleyed in the back. I was like, I'm sure VAR will have a look at that, by the way.
I went to say foot, then I was like, nah, it's not foot, so I was like, volleyed in the back, the leg. Man.
No long here, we'll have a tack or two before half time. That'll be us.
Oh, don't know if Alfie was maybe off there or not, but
They have to score 2 goals. We don't need 2 right now, mate.
oh,
Oh,
two to guarantee going through in 90.
what
Aye.
would you get?
One will take it to extra time, so we need 2.
Arfield. Maybe on a 2 minutes added on.
Oh man.
Andrea, it's just on BT Sports. Well, in the UK anyway.
Ref sees Rangers player get filled. Who cares? Ref sees Slavia player get filled. Foul! I mean...
There was just silence of hope and desperation there from us. I'm not quite sure. I think Balogun thought he had more time than he didn't have as much time as he thought, and he's went to turned, and their attacker Seamers went in there and nipped it off him, and he's drived into the box. But Balogun, it's an outstanding recovery tackle that is, by the way.
He's wrapped his foot around, got it right in front of the ball. The Slavia players went to touch the ball forward and just went over the ball because Balogun stopped it dead.
VR's having a look at it, but no chance, mate. That's a very clean tackle. There. The left said play on.
In that, aye. Even Balogun looks though as if
Oh, well, he has pulled him there. To be fair, that part's different. The pull on the jersey is more of a penalty. To be fair, that would have been soft, but could have been a penalty there. If I take my bias out of it, that could have been a penalty. I was just, from the first angle he gave us, I was just concentrated on the tackle. But you can see from behind, he's tugging his shirt across him.
we coming together there. Aribo, Slavia player now spitting blood.
And half time, there we go.
And that's the half, right?
Well,
you want to talk to chat first, or you want to nip away and grab anything first?
I'll go and quickly grab a drink, mate. Aye, then I'll come back for it.
No bother. Oh man.
Right, back in a minute, chat. Get your thoughts on that first half in. Whew.
I'd be getting right on at half time. I mean, can't argue that, to be honest with you. I don't know about Aribo, but Arfield certainly disappeared into the game. Like, we've not really seen anything for Arfield. I don't even know what to say about Patterson. Obviously, we're missing Tav, definitely. But man, I don't know. What do you do? What do you do for here? You guys think you can turn it around? Oh, definitely. Definitely. I mean, Slavia's goal, it was very hit or miss. I've explained it a couple of times during that first half for those of you that have been here, but it was a good header. Don't get me wrong, good header. Slavia player got it down at the front post, got it low. McGregor does well, gets down to it. It's almost like he gets down like that, gets his arms down onto it as if to kind of take it under him, but the ball's bounced out under him and up into the roof of the net. So it's like, I don't know if you're saying McGregor's, like, I don't know. I'd like to see another angle of it before I say McGregor spilled it, but it definitely looks like it's came off McGregor into the net, certainly. Steelers Nation, Danny, what's going on, man? Steelers, damn right.
Oh, right, mate. You want to go to the toilet right now again?
Steelers Nation, what is going on, by the way? Welcome to the stream. Steelers, mate, that's just meant to be. We've got Steelers Nation in the chat that's saying they've got a bet on for Rangers, right? An American that's got a bet on Rangers, and who's the family team for me? The Steelers. So it's meant to be, man. Steelers, welcome to the chat. How you doing? But anyway, I am away to get, I'd say a drink, but I think I'm going to need about 5 drinks with the way that first half went. So I will be right back.
First time watching as well. Steelers will appreciate that. Yeah, we're trying to keep up with the chat there while Dallas is speaking away to these. The number one stop across, yeah, mate, it was poor again. The exact same, well, not the exact same thing, but the first match, we gave them far too much time to hit that shot, and then this time we gave them far too much time to hit that cross in. Not good. You're already. Yeah, he is. Steelers. Dallas there is. It's not much myself. I've never really took an interest with it, to be honest with you. But Dallas here because his sister's married an American, and he's now living over here, but he's a big Steelers fan. So that's how Dallas has got into them. What are we saying, chat? Let's read this. DJ, mate, needing a much better second half, you're right. Sutton, mate, we're feeling decent. Still in the competition. Big chance to get to the last 8, 55. Biggest game of the week. We're doing alright, mate. How are you doing? Thanks for asking. Kamara, but that was I cannot believe that Kamara got booked for that challenge, mate.
Bruh.
I'm looking down, by the way, chat, because I'm looking at my phone here because the chat on my laptop screen is like pure going behind. Your opinion is looking for foul too much and flopping? No, not anymore, Jeremiah. He definitely used to be like that when he was first at Rangers, but not anymore.
And I did hear, obviously, wireless headset and that, so I have it with me when I go through to the kitchen and all that. But yeah, Steelers Nation, exactly what Steelers said. Wireless headset. Well, it cost me 200 bloody quid. It cost me 200 quid. It better bloody work in the kitchen. You know what I mean? Timer's still on. Oh, good shout, by the way.
Mate.
But I know, brother-in-law, he's from, like, kind of between...
How do I describe this?
Yeah, it's like he's like kind of between Cleveland and Pittsburgh. And Pittsburgh was the family team. So, you know, one of those ones.
Just check your phone before we do that thing.
I have. Tell you what, though, mate. I'm stressed.
Maybe I've just told my one. See that's the thing. See where you living in Australia. Awesome, brilliant, love that. Jealous. But at the same time, I would be drinking whatever that time is there.
6 o'clock in the morning, don't care.
All sorts of bother because there's no way I could be watching a game like this without a drink.
Oh, God, no. By the way, you know what else you should be watching this way? A nice new t-shirt, Reese. Nice new t-shirt.
Yeah. we'll get into that. It's something that it's been spoken about a few times. I'm sure there's a couple of channel members, etc., that have spoke about this, and we are here to talk about the football, but it's just a little something extra. Like we've got the channel members already set up. We've spoken about that a few times. If you want to see about that, links in the description below. But now there is a new thing in the description below, and it is about some 55 channel merch. And this is something that a few people have been telling me to do for a while. So we're going to put it on screen.
So
And this is
already
the site is down below. You'll be able to find the link in that to it if you want to find it. It's something that a few people have suggested to me, and I've always been like, with the idea. So we've found this site here, Teespring, which allows you to go on without actually buying like thousands of stuff in advance, because this site make it and ship it for you. We just have to put the design on. So we've got this little store set up now for anyone that wants to support the channel, that little bit extra, like the Rangers design with it. We've got the Oats Steely mixed with 55. Who, mate, I need to say who, mate, I want to say Tam, but at the same time, is it Cameron?
I can't remember who put it in the chat the first time.
There was a channel member with the Oats Steely with the 255s in it who deserves a lot of credit for this.
Daniel's a little bit mad at us. You kept that one quiet in the group chat. Yep.
We have kept that quite quiet. We have kept this quite quiet. It's just, I know it's not going to be everyone's thing. I absolutely understand that, but we found the best site we can get and integrated it as much as we can. You go on, there's loads of different sizes, colours, etc., everything that you go through. But anyone that fancies taking a look at that will be in the description below. So I just wanted to let you know that.
Yep. Phone cases, t-shirts, and in COVID times, face masks as well. But anyway.
Back to the football. We've gave it a wee shout out. Looking at this bench, mate. So, Roof, fit enough, what do you reckon for this, mate? This is... Right. Who'd you take off here? I would guess Arfield for Hadji, I'd be happy with. To get a bit more actual attacking creativity going forward. I'd be happy to see that. I don't think Aribo's had the best of games, but he always can come dangerous. You've got Wright, for example, who could come on for him. Can you pull that yellow? I don't think you can appeal in that situation.
But I mean, this is the thing, right? We've got Wright that could come on. Personally, the way I'd do it is I'd maybe even change it up like second half to a 4-4-2. Like we've changed into that before, and it actually seemed to go no bad for us. But I'd change that into a 4-4-2. I'd get Roof and Morelos up top, Wright and Kent on the wings. Like, it's give us a lot more options in terms of going forward right now. But
yeah. Just for Mary Ann asking the question there, Dallas might be able to answer this. I think it will ship to Australia, but the thing is, you'll probably end up having a higher shipping fee from that, because the two places that they've got stores, like they've got stores across the EU, that side,
US,
in the US, so I've not got anywhere that's over that side of the big sphere, you know. But I'm pretty sure they will, but unfortunately I think it would be a bit more shipping cost.
I'll find out for you then.
Right, mate, I'm needing a new PC, mate. I need to... Do you know what needs to happen, Dallas? One of my horses needs to win so I can get a new PC box. My
you need to get a horse. You need to get a horse coming through. Get yourself a PC.
Arfield for Roof. I've seen Kane suggest that in the chat as well. I would have Arfield off, or whether it is Hadji or Roof. I definitely agree with that, because Roof to put further up and drop Aribo back into that spot. Let's see what else are we saying. Do you know the thing as well? It's obviously, well, you'd like to think it's someone trolling with a Chris Sutton account, but I honestly wouldn't be so surprised if it was actually him. I'm not even joking. I think there's about 1% of me that goes, is that actually him, you know? There's a wee 1% of me there. Where are we with the chat?
Shipping to Australia is $5.50 shipping, and then there's some sort of tax and then a handling fee. So yeah, you're talking about £7 worth of charges for shipping to Australia.
To be fair, that's not as bad as I thought it was actually going to be. To be honest,
that's like including certain taxes that are only in Australia and stuff like that as well. So.
Where else are we? So, see if I'm missing anything from this chat, Barry. Please don't think I'm ignoring you. But my laptop is just having an absolute hissy fit with the chat, so I'm trying to keep up with it on my phone. Got to join you guys and Steelers. I appreciate anything like that. I appreciate you just being here, mate. Like I was saying, I've said that all the time here. The thing I'm most grateful for is people being in here, even one person in this chat, my videos making one person happy, etc, etc, etc. I speak about this all the time, how grateful I am about the little community we've got built. So if anyone was kind enough to do a channel member for that type of support, or the merchandise, mate, I don't like saying merchandise site, but that is what it is. At the end of the day, if anyone's kind enough to do that, it's because that's what believe me, by the way, I've tried to make it as cheap as I possibly can as well.
Yeah.
Because I don't want people to be overly paying and all that. It's not. You know what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying. It's the first time I've done something like this, so we'll just see how it goes.
I get what you're saying. You're not trying to take advantage of people. You're trying to set it so that it's low enough that it's not ripping people off. And I get exactly what you're saying.
Where are the speeders? Do you want some speeders on the site, mate? Well, maybe I'll look into that. Just bought a Steely t-shirt. Cameron, if that is true, mate, I can't thank you enough.
Hey, let's go. Hey, you should get a email through.
News of it through.
Aye, you should get an email through.
Stuart saying Balogun is looking rusty. I mean, they had that one moment, but apart from that moment, I think he's had a cracking game personally.
Yeah.
There was that one moment where Steamer getting behind, which he's done well to recover. But apart from that, I thought he's been really good. Brian asked me to watch along on Sunday. I'm 95% sure there won't be, mate.
Got a mate from Coatbridge called Kyle in Melbourne.
This is like one of the only an old firm's an old firm. It's always going to have that meaning to it, but at the same time, it's not got as much meaning to it. No. So it might make me even a 0.5% cammer, but even 0.5% cammer isn't very calm for YouTube. So,
mate, here's the thing though, right? Honestly, it's like realistically, other than cause it's the old firm, that game is not important at all. Like, this is the important game this week. Celtic pale in comparison. Oh,
I'm thinking 2-1 to us finish, Tom.
Yep, I can get behind that.
Who was it that come on there? I
didn't see.
What did you say, Hannah?
I don't think anyone has came
on.
Oh,
you didn't see anyone come on? All right, yeah. To be coordinate before the game. Oh, I knew Dallas bought. This is Dallas' first time on the watch alongs with our Rangers kits. I thought I'd colour coordinate with him. I've copied him the day.
Play on there, ref man. Come on.
I've nearly got full up with this chat. you like my videos at Ibrox. I appreciate that, Raymond. Thank you very much, mate.
That's
I
you.
can't wait to get back to Ibrox and start making videos at Ibrox. Let me tell you.
That's you at the same part as me now, man. That's literally just came through for me.
It's my birthday, can you say? Yeah, hoops, mate. Happy birthday. Josh Winder says, "Timer, Dallas!"
Oh, I know. But because it's at 52, because it's at 52, then I'm waiting on it to play catch up. The timer's at 52 minutes. We're not quite at the 52nd minute yet.
50. What? Do you know just... Nah, it doesn't matter.
Oh, unlucky there if Alfred kept pushing for that.
We're at the 47 minutes and 15 seconds for now. And that's going to be confusing, that timer.
Yeah. What I'll do is I'll
Like
hide
that.
it. I'll hide it for now. If it will let me hide it then now.
Well, in our field. I'm actually very surprised there wasn't a sub made at halftime. I can't lie, to be honest.
I was expecting one or two.
My prediction is that after Cam was reading that prediction for the second half,
you very, very nearly got caught out there and nearly read that out, mate.
I'm nearly absolutely done with that. I was like,
mate.
Say that.
Yeah, David, as soon as the actual game catches up with it, it'll get started again, don't worry.
Damn, it's a good prediction, mate, but, you know, I can't be saying that out loud.
It's not a prediction. This is the thing, though. It's not a prediction if it's already happened.
Get the spoiler alert in the chat. Yeah, that is, by the way, seen Gordon there saying 2-1 after extra time. It's got that written all over it.
Mm-hmm.
In that earlier. Yeah, again, just if anyone's tuning back in, we've got the clock hidden for now. It'll start again at 52 minutes. Because we forgot to stop it going into half time because we were getting carried away talking, and now we're, rather than, it makes it a lot easier for us to start it in 50 seconds. Hopefully we get Arsenal in the draw. Hopefully we're in the draw tomorrow, mate. It'll take anyone at this rate just to get us through.
I was starting to calm down after that first half through at half time. The game's been on 4 minutes and I'm already a nervous wreck again. Oh, man. Where's his options, man? Your volume's just a tad lower than Steal It. Right, no bother. This should fix it. If I just come a little bit closer to the mic, that should sort it.
1-0 United. Is that the actual score now? Kyle, 1-0 United. It's a big goal for him. Again, apologies. Like, the game's like right here in front of me. This is me looking at the game now. But like, if you see me looking down a lot and you're wondering why I'm pure sitting with my head down, it's me checking my chat.
Danny, this is it indeed. Bragg, I thought we had us at Ibrox. It is not over until it is over.
Absolutely not.
We are a team that is very, very capable of scoring multiple goals very, very quickly.
Big Seema, that's outstanding pace to get there, by the way. He's done well. He cut inside. He's now driving it in the box, which is well read by Arfield and cleared. Lovely. Arfield, brilliant. Come on, keep this press up.
So, 2 seconds off the 53rd minute, man. Right. Why did you bet on Rangers? Because we're going to win. Touchwood. Dos Santana. Santana. Jesus.
Hello, Kai. Come on, Kent. Went for a double step over. He's read him quite well, then gave away a foul. It's just not happening for Kent here. He started off so well, though.
Oh, Kent was fantastic first half.
How many times, by the way, have you seen fouls getting given away and you've seen our players go, like...
Sorry, guys, can you give me the merch website address? Is it in the description?
As mate, should be. Hannah will just double check.
If not,
yeah.
If not, teespring.com/stores/Oat Steely.
There's a timer going, eh?
Timer will be on in about 30 seconds. Yep, timer will be on in about 30 seconds, guys. Ref, that's a foul there, surely, man. He's pulling a Rebo away for it. He's spilt the ball and he's pulling a Rebo away for it there, man. Come on, eh?
That big Seamus pace is causing us a little bit here.
Oh, I know. He's been very tricky to deal with. And the timer's back on time. Borna's down. This is not good.
Holding his knee here.
Both of them are down.
That's been a neaty knee then, innit? That's got that written all over it.
I think so, right?
See it?
Oh,
that's just a knee.
Mate, that's the exact same as the Kamara. That's the exact same as the Kamara incident, though. And Kamara got a card for it.
He's spot on there. Absolutely.
Roof coming on. Okay.
Presume this will be our field.
Drop a Rebo back. Roof, Alfie, and Kent up top, aye. Hi, I'm Mute. Fall Guys, what's going on? How you doing?
That is Roof, right, okay. Come on.
Yep, Scotty Arfield off.
One Arfield. Sprint off. Let's do this. But no, Roof loves a goal in this competition.
Oh, aye. Still doesn't help me feeling nervous AF, though.
I can make the emotions.
Roof to score at 55-55. Well, that means he's going to be scoring in about a minute, so hopefully it's this run of play here.
Certainly noticed here, by the way, I think Slavia are playing a little bit deeper at this point now in the game. They're looking to play on the fall. The falls have got a lot of pace here.
Aye.
I think we see this Balogun.
This is why we brought Balogun in here, aye.
Oh, aye, I suppose, Daniel. Someone.
Roof screamer soon, possibly. Another halfway line goal for Roof.
Unlucky. Morelos. He wins the free kick, though, we're done.
Reese, call an ambulance. I'm about to have a heart attack. Slavia player's just got a yellow card.
As a Stonewall yellow card, that, yeah. Sammy, why am I nervous? Why am I nervous? I'm nervous in case we don't score a goal here. Or if Slavia score one more. That's true, Danny. Longer this will go. If this gets like 80 odd minutes, I think they will just sit in deep and...
We dink into the box there. This is a chance to swing it back in early.
And we'll look for the passing option. Aribo 1v1 on the edge. He falls over after a good block. Look at this now, but that's every man in their own half there. The ball's just punted clear, goal chance to go back and retrieve it, and the attack starts again, but every single Slavia player inside their own half there.
Which...
Things are clear now.
Yep, that is literally just going to be their game plan now. But then again, we're no stranger to that. That's just every league game for us, you know what I mean? We're used to breaking this down. Obviously, Slavia, a little bit of a step up in quality, but...
Poor touch, man. But my ball pointed clear again. It's a difficult one to take, but it was a really bad touch. Letting the ball go out for a throw, and that takes the pressure off them. And they're making a triple sub here, okay. I wish I knew the players here to know if it was attackers or defenders or what they were bringing on. But
centre forward's coming off.
Cameron, I'd have been in. I was just finishing primary 7, mate. Because I remember my dad writing a sick note to the school. I went down. I remember it. I remember being in Manchester and everything. I remember the game. I tell you, I've got really bad memory of when I was younger, of just like day-to-day and life things and moments that happened, like birthdays and stuff when I was like 10. But see, if you asked me about a Rangers game by the time I went to Ibrox when I was 10, I've got it. It's there.
True.
I'd have been 11, 12.
Run about that.
Oh, you get up. Aye. Right, dive. So, if he's not getting a free kick, he's got to get booked for diving then, ref. Make up your mind. Diving turd, I drew. That's one way to put it. Oh man, I'm gonna hit the roof when we score this goal. By the way,
and Slavia's subs were 1 forward, 1 midfielder, and 1 defender.
Tell you, by the way, anyone that's got headphones on, I will apologise in advance for when, not if, when we score this equaliser.
Here, you know what I reckon they've done, by the way? Alfie, that just looked so lazy for Alfie there, man.
Joe's drunk and nervous. I'm very nervous, mate, and I will be drunk depending on how this game goes.
Mate, I'll be drunk regardless of what way the game goes. Aye.
What are you saying there, mate?
But what I was saying is, like I was saying, they brought on 1 defender, 1 midfielder, and 1 forward, right? And I think it's all their guys that play on the right, which I think that's just in case, obviously, because they've kind of been playing around Kent, as Kent's like the danger guy for against them. Like, I reckon that's so that they can just draw more fouls against Kent. Just get them over that side, just bombard Kent again. Because he was getting absolutely battered that first half, man, and the ref. Like, I mean, this is the thing. Like, you can say, oh, the ref's not giving them yellows, whatever, right? Like, even if he's not giving us yellows, it's whatever. But you've still got a job to... I can't swear in this stream. It's not your Twitch stream. I was about to go into an absolute rampant tirade of swear words and everything there. But it's his job to bloody protect the players, you know what I mean? That's part of your job as a ref, and he's not doing that. What a ball, by the way.
Don't you give a free kick for that? Don't you give a... How can you give a free kick for that, man? This is a stupid protection that the goalkeepers get. I know they're saying that, but Roof has to count for that. He's given a red. He's given a straight red. Like, let's see this back then. Well then, let me see this back. My first opinion is Roof won the ball in a 50-50. VAR is in place, so we'll have a look.
Feet's the only thing.
My first opinion is he's won the ball. He's won the ball, but the keeper's come in to challenge him. VAR keep it as a red. I get why Roofs went for it at the same time.
He won the ball with his high feet as well. It's still dangerous play, but...
No intention at all. He went in to win the ball there. But I don't think VAR overturned that, which is so annoying. But it's so dumb. Well, one each extra time we'll play for then, boys. I'll take penalties at this rate.
They're having to sub their keeper off though, so maybe that's a good thing.
60, I'll go 61.
61st minute, give or take, aye.
61 in game.
Dangerous play no matter how you look at it. Yeah, nah, Tam, that's it.
It's difficult, man. It's difficult.
That's the thing, he does win the ball. Like, there's
I think it's probably a red card. I would probably say it's a red card, but at the same time, it's so frustrating because
yeah.
if he just kicked someone in the head, like, fair enough. But the fact that, if you see for anyone that's not been able to see this, by the way, Roof's, it was a bouncing high ball. Roof, it has to go for it. He has to go for it, but he does raise his leg high. He's only got eyes for the ball, but his foot is up at head height. Roof gets the ball first, and then the keeper headbutts.
Yeah. Aye.
So because the keeper headbutts Roof's foot while his foot's up that high,
watch us score 2 now we're down to 10 men. Funny how we knew the ref was going to do this 5 minutes into the game. Oh, Danny, this is it, man. Like everyone said it for the start that's been watching it. This ref is having an absolute stinker. Big chance this keeper's only played for the junior team this season. Well, I mean, here we go then. Any excuse for the ref, he's been itching to send a Rangers player. 100%, man. It's been cards all day for the Rangers players, but Slavia have been getting away with absolutely everything.
Mate, he must be milking that, mate. The challenge wasn't even that hard.
I think it's more because it was studs up and everything right into his face, you know what I mean?
On a bit of cut.
Mate, their keeper looks about 10. Their keeper genuinely looks about 10 years old.
The keeper can't be any more than 18. Genuinely, can't he?
I'm going to have a look in One Football now. Matthias Wagner, he is 18 years of age, born 5th of February 2003.
I can't see any older than 18 there, eh? Let's do this.
I mean, Galaxy, this is it, man. We shouldn't have been 1-0 down in the first place, and now we're down to 10 men. It's...
Well, see how this goes then. Changed it. What are you saying? Still, nothing changes. I would just need one goal to be in this game, but we'll see how Slavia approach it because it was at a point as well where we were really piling on the pressure.
Mm-hmm. Here's the thing, do we just drop it down to 2 in the midfield now and keep the 3 up top, or... All I'm saying is at least it was an attacker and not a defender. I mean, this is true. We can still make it work, especially with the system we play with, obviously with these balls in for the wide, with Patterson and Borna. Like, we can still create really dangerous chances, but now just open play up top, man, it's going to be a lot harder. That's the only thing. And 100%.
The thing is now, if they get a second, I can't see every back now.
Yeah.
I can't.
Even at that, if they get a second, we then need to score 3. Aye, so
you're right. That's what I'm saying. I just, especially in 25 minutes with 10 men.
Oh, now we start winning fouls.
So, Danny, mate, aye. We're well experienced with 10 men. We know that. Come on.
Just get McGregor playing centre back and keeper at the same time. With the ball, by the way.
Unlucky.
Oh, unlucky for Kent there, man.
Not much in the game's changed so far. It's only been a couple of
not
minutes
really.
in.
If anything,
It's
we've
all
looked more dangerous than him, man.
That's lovely for Patterson. Driving into the box.
Patterson wins a corner.
I don't know if it is a corner. I think he just had it over.
No,
but
keeper touched it. Keeper put it over there, mate.
I think he just shanked it well.
I don't know.
I think he just screwed the shot here.
Possibly for the angle, I've just misread it. I know, he's just shanked that over, man. I take that back completely. Why? Like, this is the thing, though, man. Why has he not put that across the 6-yard box or something? I get test the keeper, he's 18 and all that, but put that across the box. Like, that's why I thought I completely agree, Daniel. Can't believe that. Like, that's why I thought it was a corner. I was like, there's no way he's took the shot on there and absolutely howled it like that, man. That must have been. But no, apparently he just decided to play rugby.
Yeah, your team have got a good bit of fight about it still.
All right. Just can't see us not scoring too much spirit and fight in this team. That's exactly it, Danny. That was exactly it. Plus, this is the thing, we're down to 10 men. It's a very, very real chance now that they will underestimate us, and that will cost them. Underestimating us, even if we are with 10 men, will cost you big time. Careful, Rebo.
And I'll foul away. They'll just play like this now. We've seen that in the first, like how much they dive around.
Yeah.
Come on. Plenty of time.
20 minutes left. It's enough to score. Nice and simple for McGregor there, man.
He was offside. He was offside. The ref had his thingy flag up, but comfortable save nonetheless. Tell you, if he wasn't offside, that was far too easy of a chance.
Yep.
We're going to see a lot of this here, aren't we? That's brilliant. The players are just going to need to bust a gut here, aren't they?
Fantastic tackle, Patterson. Fantastic for Patterson there, man.
And leading the way. Last man there has to get that tackle right, and he's leading the charge on the other end. Aribo, good touch inside. Unlucky. You don't bring the foul back. Thought Aribo was maybe fouled there beforehand, but it's just that was just the man advantage there, no having enough up.
Fantastic tackle there, man.
Yep.
Slavia worked so hard, it's unreal. Football calls, I mean, you're not wrong. They are a very well-structured team. I'm not going to deny that. Like, and their transitions have been pretty decent. But at the same time, the refs... I don't want to blame the ref, but the ref has made it easy on them at points. So...
Aye, but absolutely, it's not been the ref's fault.
No, not at all. But the ref has made it a lot easier on them at points. See, this is where we're lacking now. We're missing that guy in the edge of the box there.
Just got to risk it.
Yep. But this is the thing, it's a young keeper. Like, take the chance, put long shots in. Test them.
Come on. Still every chance at this Rangers, man. Still every chance.
Fantastic. Ref, never.
Oh my god, mate! Kamara's just turned someone inside out. Kamara's laughing. No wonder he's laughing. This ref has had an absolute howler today. He's turned the man inside out, and the rest gave a foul. You cannot describe how moronic this referee has been. They must have pulled this guy off the street, or he's a Scottish referee. There's no chance this is a European standard. Balogun's getting a second yellow. There we go.
Yep.
9 men. Oh, dearie me. Well, bring on the penalties. That'll do it. I think the first one, I think he played advantage for it. I think Balogun did stomp on someone. But you think that'll be that? Yep, it's a second yellow.
Yeah.
That was fair enough.
Can't argue that.
Complaint.
At this point, down to 9 men, 1-0 down, at what point do you just say, screw it, and just launch everyone forward?
Okay, now you've got that. Oh, you might have, but no, you've not so far. Just put a red, Balogun red roof, will you, on the other side.
Yep.
That one there, I don't know about this chap. I've not got a complaint at all about the Balogun red there.
Nah.
I don't like. That was a second yellow, absolutely.
Can't argue it. And that's game.
And there we go. And that's that. It's a stunning free kick. Rangers are out. That's that. You need 3.
Yep. Rangers with 9 men would need 3 in 16 minutes. Oh, man. Fantastic free kick, to be fair. Fantastic free kick. Tell you what, man. Fair play.
Tell you. See, the only thing, by the way, see if this doesn't get them riled up to get right into them fucking cunts on Sunday, by the way. There's nothing else that will. There's your revenge on Sunday. Go and take it out on they bastards. That's your fucking way to do it. Shambles, man.
Oh, man. How did we get 2 red cards? Balogun, 2 stupid yellows, and Roof, dangerous play, high feet with the keeper. Like, I can't argue with.
Aye, it's fair enough.
I can't argue with the red cards. Like, I really cannot argue with the red cards. But outside of that, I think the ref has been absolutely horrendous as well. Like, there should have been a lot more fouls given both ways, but a lot more to us. Ah, well, man. Onwards and upwards.
We're not done with the 3 men. Wait, the 3 men. With the 11 men, I'm still hopeful here, but with 9 men, yeah. No chance.
Aye.
Unfortunately, this is damage limitation. I'd love to be proved wrong here, but.
Right. Unfortunately, that's game over. It's gutting, but oh man. At least we gave it a bash. I mean, this is the thing though, Josh. Like, we shouldn't have been in the position we were in. Like, the goal we conceded away was stupid. Like, just way too much space. No one closed them down. Exact same thing with the first goal today. No one closed down the cross. Like, after that point, fair play to Slavia. The cross itself, perfect onto the forward speed, and he got it down low front post, made it difficult for McGregor. But he shouldn't have had the time to get the cross.
You know, it was McGregor. He should have saved it. It was horrendous.
100% should have.
Not beyond criticism either. Sorry, Staunch Brigade, who never criticised McGregor, but he's not above criticism either. Yes, he saves us a lot of times, but that was an embarrassing attempt at a save for that first goal.
I mean, this is the thing. He got the. I said it when you were away at half time. He's went down like this, as if to like bring it down into his body, but it's just bounced off his arms under him and straight up into the net. McGregor could have done much, much better with that first goal. And I mean, I can't really argue too much with the second. It was a fantastic free kick. It was a foul Balogun gave away, so can't really argue much with the second.
Tam, you're right about it, mate. It's all about 55 in the day. After this, we'll pissed off and everything they knew about it, mate, but a wee couple hours the more after it, I'll be back to remembering 55 and I'll be happy again, but right now, you know what it's like.
It just
stings. Still not going to sting any less right now.
Yep.
It'll sting less tomorrow, but
just hope Slavia go all the way now. I mean, that's it, you know. I mean, you've got to hope that, 'cause it's like you lose to the winners, it can't be that bad, surely, you know. But
you'd hope, Karen, mate, but I don't think they will. I think Slavia will get
next round. Realistically,
I think they're a decent team. Of course, they're a decent team, but they're not a great team by any means.
Aye.
They're not a great team.
They deserve it. They're diving, but they deserve it. I'm not annoyed since we've done the thing we cared most about by winning 55 and stopping the 10. I mean, that's it, Nathan. Everyone said this year the priority's got to be the league. Europe on top's just a bonus, you know what I mean? And again, we've came out, proved once again that not only are we better than Celtic, we got further than Celtic, that we can hang with the top dogs in European football, at least in the Europa League level anyway. It just stings this tie went the way it did. Sonny, I'm not seeing any message that you got timed out. I think that might have been an automatic YouTube one, because I'm not seeing anything in the mod history that you got timed out. I think that just might have been a YouTube flag there, which unfortunately we have no control over, I'm afraid.
Oh, get this game finished, man.
And Daniel, that's the thing. It's not about just purely being better than them and getting further than them. That's not what I mean by it. It's more just like that's the overall conclusion of the journey that Rangers have been on as a club, all the way down and back again, and we're now back at the point where we are showing we're a competition. It's been a harsh result tonight. It's been very, very harsh, but my friend thinks Roof's red card wasn't a red. He thinks it's a pen for Rangers. I mean, Kamara, well done with the defending there. This is the thing, right? I can get people trying to argue that it's not a red card, but I see no way where they can say it's a penalty.
There's good tracking there for Kamara. Stop that being
fantastic. Yeah. I think at this point now, Gerrard's just giving people warm-up time for the game in the weekend now. Dibley, I'll admit, when we got the draw, I'd say we did underestimate them a little bit. We did say at the time they're a decent team, but I still feel like on our day we should be beating them. First leg, we came out flat the first half. This leg, we've kind of been done. Just things didn't go our way, but I believe Rangers, Slavia, both playing at their best, we win that. But unfortunately, that's just football, isn't it? Sometimes you don't play your best. And it stings, but it's football at the end of the day.
I'm Balogun. Oh.
You don't beat Leicester not being a decent team Sundays and you. I mean, this is it. This is true.
Leicester had a lot of injuries.
This is true. Leicester had like what 5, 6 players out or something like that.
Still obviously impressive. Leicester still got a great squad, but quite a few of the first team players were out for it.
I mean, this is the thing though, right? Like, people, like, Rangers fans might hate me for this and call it a controversial opinion. Go for it. I'm not going to take anything away from Slavia. Slavia came out, they'd done the job that they need to do. They got the results they needed. Fair play to them. Good luck in the rest of the competition. The thing that hurts is not what Slavia done, it's the way we didn't play the way we know how. That's what stings for me. Fair play to Slavia, you came out, you've got the results. Oh, man.
This has been the longest 4 minutes of my life. It's just, we can't get near the ball. It's just Slavia doing the right thing, just game management. Seeing it out, using the extra man, passing it about, we can't get near it. As you would do.
Mm-hmm. Got it tonight, but Gerrard's improved the team year after year. We'll sell some in the summer, and positive Gerrard will get money to strengthen again for a Champions League run in 56. That's it, Jonathan, isn't it? Like, year on year, we've seen us get better under Gerrard. I have faith that it's going to be the same again next year. And I genuinely do believe Gerrard will just take us from strength to strength. Obviously, Champions League next season. We just need to do what we can in that and see how it goes. But as for now, it comes down to the league. The experience at high level, Slavia last year played in Champions League and drew with Barcelona. Yeah. Jim, oh man. Oh no, Norbert, that's the thing. Like, it's one of those ones where I think right now we're all gutted. We're all a bit peed off. Maybe to an extent upset, but at the end of the day, we have had an absolutely monumental season at the same time. So, like, it's just the emotions in the moment, you know what I mean? Like, trying to clear that, look past it. Come the weekend, we're still unbeaten in the league. We're still going for the cup.
Get about. Don't pull out the fights now, Rangers. No one in the football won the fight, at least.
Zungu looked like he wanted to rattle him when he was in the deck there.
Nothing wrong with that, by the way. There is nothing wrong with all of that. That's to been play on.
Oh, smack him on Kamara.
Handbags all around, Goldson, Kamara, and everyone's sprinting at people. Here we go, Goldson going about. That's the Rangers! Show some fight, man!
Oh,
And about him, Goldson. Goldson's throwing people about the place here.
Goldson's wanting to
Wait
turn
a
into a boxing match, man.
man! VR will have its wee sorting out here to do.
Mate, this
Good
thing,
man.
This
Do
is
not
all.
pull out of that.
This is all came for the Slavia player coming up and getting in Kamara's face. Guaranteed nothing happens about that.
Just Goldson and one player that no one's heard of getting spoken out. Goldson and some other boys just been booked. That's not bad out of all that. Only 2 yellow cards.
Alright. I'd expected a lot more out of that, to be fair. But, mate, that's the thing, though. As much as it's been an absolute shit. You know what? You've been calling people cunts and telling them to get fucking out of them. It's gone at this point. As much as we've been fucking with a shite scoreline the night, it's good to still see the team having each other's back with that. Wish we could call for a replay. I mean, Owen, we spoke about this earlier. It's like the ref hasn't helped, but we cannot blame the ref for it. Apparently their player was racist to Kamara. Oh, okay.
Well, if that's true, we should get Roof back on to kick him in the head.
Lol,
Let's
Rumble
see it.
Rangers to sub on Hulk Hogan.
Twitter are talking about it being potential racism towards Kamara, by the way. That's
Aye.
what I was saying that about there. No, I don't know anything. It's only rumours at this point, but I'm sure that'll come out. But if that was what it was, then that'll be why Kamara, Goldson, etc. were all going that mental there.
Mm-hmm. Oh, man. I want to see tombstones and F5s for the lads. Mate, nah, go for a proper throwback. I want to see some people's elbows and rock bottoms in there. I want to see some stone cold stunners. What happened? I'm in my room. Riots in the middle of the pitch, Daniel. One of the Slavia players was racist to Kamara. Kamara, Aribo, Goldson, everyone was over in their face. And again, as much as it's a shite result, like the team had each other's back in that moment, man. Like, and that's what we want to see for the team, having each other's back, fighting for each. In this case, literally fighting for each other. Oh, Rangers sub on Drew McIntyre with a steel chair. I'd love to see that.
7 minutes of pain added on. Just blow the whistle now, man.
The ref was a bit, yeah. I mean, again, the ref's been bad tonight, but we can't blame it on the ref. like we had to do our job as well, and we didn't. We just made it easy for the ref. You know what I mean?
John, mate, I hope everything's alright at home with you, pal. Because you must be very ill.
See, this is the thing. I genuinely don't understand. I'm not even talking about just their fans. I'm talking about How can you go into something and hate on a team that done better than your team, that went further than your team, that has absolutely shit all over your team any opportunity?
Swearing, I got caught away in the moments.
Gutted lads, in fact, this morning I'm going to give a shark a hiding to get it out of me.
Hi, Ian. Slavia calling up. Come on, I punted away. Go and sneak a goal, make it a bit more respectable a result. Yeah, absolutely. Saying fair play to Slavia, absolutely. I'm not trying to discredit them, but they are not a great team. They are far from a great team. They're just a decent team.
Like I said earlier, not trying to discredit them at all. 100% hold my hands up and say fair play to them. They have came and done the job they need to do. Fair play. But
they are just a decent team. That's the fact of it.
Their keeper
That's
bandaged up all over the face there. His cheek and his forehead split open, black eye there. Oof. Tell you what, that's for having racists in your team. There you go. Roof was right.
Mind it's apparent racists, we don't know yet.
Why else would he be covering his mouth? You know what I mean? Like, he knows exactly what he's doing. He's going for the reaction. And he got it.
Teach you keep it no header roast boot the next time.
Alright.
Rangers don't give him another one here. Come on. Well done. Balogun get the ball away. And a big punt clear. Yeah. Game over now, Anthony. You can say that again, mate. That's fair enough to say.
I am very interested to hear Gerrard's interview after this, man. Very, very interested, especially obviously the allegations against the Slavia player. Very, very interested to hear this.
I suppose commentators picking up on it again. They're saying it was because he covered his mouth where they went mental. But it's the weird thing, but in it, because Slavia themselves have got quite a few black players in their team, so it's one of those where you're going to go.
Just to imagine get a reaction kind of thing, you know what I mean?
If that gets found out, well, what is the chemistry going to be like in the Slavia camp? I doubt it. I think he's just maybe slandered them about the result or something.
Maybe.
I'm sure it'll walk him out.
It's more just one of those ones where it's like if he has done that and he's went over with the intent of saying it, hiding it for the camera and stuff like that, it's like there needs to be something done about it. As I said, but you'll never know till after it. If Kamara, like, that'll only ever come out if Kamara comes out and says something. You know what I mean? I do agree, Kyle, for a reaction that big and for it to be that volatile, I cannot think of what else it would be. I don't think just rubbing in the result would cause that big a reaction through the team. But
well, that says the pain's over with for now. Tomorrow we'll wake up. We'll be thankful that we're no one of them in 55 is already winning in the bag. But for now and tonight, that is going to sting. That is going to sting hard.
Yeah.
But thank you as well. We'll say now to everyone that's tuned in. It's been quite a while since we've had a negative. We've got more handbags going at the end here, which is good to see. We've got more handbags going on at the end here. Bye. Not much seems to be going on now. You see as well, I don't think Goldson would be going on and like shake everyone's hand in that if someone was racist, do you know what I mean? But we'll see. Anyway, huge thanks to everyone that's come in and hung out with us, your support. So even through the losses as well, we're still greatly appreciated. Apologies if anyone was offended or insulted by the language you caught away in the...
Even Gerard's over having words with players now. That's a way interesting.
You caught up in the moments. It's just for the love and the passion of Rangers. But yes, we spoke about that little story earlier. If anyone wants to check that out along with the channel members, they're also in the description below. But it'll be interesting to see what comes out here.
Oh yes.
Gerard, because Gerard's saying he's talking to everyone saying we'll speak inside and talking about different things that have happened. Oh, Gerard's got his finger in the face of the other manager, and the other manager looks just too starstruck to even say anything back. Genuinely, he was just like, oh my god, it's Steven Gerrard there. It'll be some interesting match interviews. It'll be interesting. I pull up the chat here, see what we're saying again. Right, chat. We'll keep this game.
Links in the chat.
Game going much longer, but we're over 112 likes, consistent viewers throughout it. Appreciate it all. On to Sunday for more positive results. We'll see you in the next video, chat.
Right. Fair play to Slavia. Well done. See you all next time, guys.